Hello and welcome to 101 First Dates, the only podcast on the internet hosted by a guy named Hayden and a producer named Juz.
So close. We got there though.
I thought that was sweet. The people won't even know that was me.
Was he like, is he going to do it? Is he going to do it? No, he did. He did. That's amazing. Well done. Well done.
Yes, we, as you could probably tell by the probably less sexy, more sexy TBC. We'll get some feedback on that. But yeah, Darcy is off traveling at the moment in Thailand. So I believe he sent in a little audio clip for us to go through at some stage, but sadly will not be part of this pod, and it will be just me and producer Juz.
You know, I kind of feel like it's going to be maybe less chaotic without him here.
Oh, let's start again. Let's cancel. Let's just not do it for another 2 weeks.
I can't. The mood is just lifted. Okay, let's go. How have you been? Now that Darcy's not here, we can talk about him. Oh gosh, how have you been this week? What's been happening?
Yeah, not bad. As you can probably tell, a little bit sick. Not too bad, but a bit husky in the voice at the moment. Which, you know, some people could be into. Some people might just listen to this episode for my husky voice.
Maybe we'll do a poll.
Of, like, what's the question?
I'll be like, is Hayden's voice better when he's sick or when he's not? Oh, God. Don't do that. That's so silly.
I can handle it. But no, I thought of an interesting situation that I had once this week. Sorry, I thought of this situation this week. It didn't happen this week.
Okay.
But like going on a date in the venue where your friends are as well.
Oh, I like that.
Is it a recipe for chaos? It could be accidental, could be deliberate. I know Darcy's got a few stories of him deliberately doing it.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, I know historically I had one where it just randomly my mate was in there as well. And I think he was on a date. And then like this venue sort of slowly closed down. And then there was just me and my date, him and his date. And then there was another couple on a date. And I'm pretty sure I used to date the other girl.
Oh my God, Hayden, of course. Of fucking course. I'm not, that's like so like, typical you.
Am I famous?
I mean, I like that. I kind of like the vibe of having your friends there, but be my friends. But then if you get it, I don't know. Darcy's definitely got a story about it.
Yeah, for sure.
I mean, anywhere in Canberra that I go on a date, there's definitely people that I know. And it has happened where I've been like walking with my date and then I bump into people that I know and I go, this is I had a friend stitch me up. It was a guy that I was not going to have a second date with. And she's like, oh, you guys going to have a second date?
Oh, what the
And I was
fuck?
like, mother trucker. Absolutely. And I was like,
so
yeah.
Rookie.
I was like, are you kidding me? Are you freaking kidding me?
Right here. Right now.
Like, right here. And I look at him and I was like, yeah, we'll have another date. And then I had to message him immediately after the date and be like, I'm really sorry. I didn't know what to say in front of my friend, in front of you. This has been great, but I don't see this going anywhere.
Yeah. Yeah. I think it is a bit of a power play though as well, if you are bumping into people you know. Because like you look like people know you. Oh. Which is always some degree a positive. And a very personable person, you know, you got friends, you got a network.
Yeah. That's why I take it.
Should you be planting people then near dates?
That's a lot of effort. Just unless they're the one. But how do you know? You won't know.
Well, that's it. Well, like on your A game dates. Because I feel like there's C game dates, there's B game dates, and there's A grade dates. Because you sort of know going into a date a little bit.
You're like, this one's just going to be a free feed.
Oh, Jesus. Shocking. Oh, but
I've never done that though.
Accurate.
I've never done that, I swear.
Didn't you go a whole week of free feeds?
No, that wasn't me. I wish I had that. I've been 18 months of free feeds. Top pays for all of it.
Gig shit.
I said to my friend, he was like, my colleague at work, the three of us, we were like, it'd be really nice to go out to this like new restaurant that's opened up. And then I was like, can I bring my wallet? And Ken just turns around and says, yeah, you'll bring your wallet. And I was like, no, I mean Tom. He just looks at me and goes, "Oh my god."
Yeah. Do you know what I did the other day? I was coming back from footy, and with my cousin, we're driving back, and we like pulled in KFC to get KFC. But because I was driving, I was like, I might as well turn off my phone and like save battery because it's a 2-hour drive. And so I turned my phone off and just had it in the sight, and we're like at the pay screen, and I was like, oh shit, mate, I've actually turned off my phone. I can't pay for it. And he just looks at me, he's like, that is the shittest excuse I think I've ever had. And then he had to pay for it. And I was like, thanks, Daddy.
That's actually, that's hilarious. That's really good. That's
so
classic.
now every time we're like, should we get a coffee? And I was like, yeah, but my phone's off.
My phone's dead. Oh, it's off. Oh, I forgot it.
Yeah.
But yeah, I've also been sick this week. You can probably tell because I definitely have a sexier voice now.
Oh, hot take.
We're not polling that one with the listeners. But and I have been pretty sick. I've had a couple of days off work, but my friends, those of you who have read the Fourth Wing novels will know what I'm talking about. It is a spicy and enthralling and exhilarating book about dragons and love and lust. Oh my god, it's so good. I'm almost halfway through the second book and I started the first one last weekend. So I've been absolutely smashing through it.
Oh shit, our listener count just dropped by 50%.
No.
That was a good
My
effort.
friends.
I don't think we've ever had a dip in listeners like we just did that. That's a PB. And Darcy's not even here to enjoy it. Oh.
You know, I know that we had in our show notes that it's bullying Juzzy is what we're going to do, but I'm not going to stand for this. It's one-on-one,
you thought you were safe? You thought you were safe when it was one-on-one?
Hayden, I'm not playing this game tonight.
Hey, I'm the host. You're the producer. You're the +1 here.
Yeah, I should be editing, but guys, I don't edit. I should be editing this app, but I haven't been given those controls yet, which is weird because I am a producer. But no, anyways, this book is really good, Hayden, and I think you would actually enjoy it as well because you also are a man of scholar who enjoys reading.
It's true. It's true. Just started
Speaking
a
of
new
reading,
book last night, actually.
Have you returned my book?
I've just finished it. That's why I started a new book last night because I finished the 2 that you gave me. Fuck, that took a while to get through.
Hayden borrowed 2 Matthew Riley books from me about 2 years ago, and he was hoping that I'd forgotten, but I haven't.
I just finished the second one. I was like, sweet. I was meant to give it to you while you were down on your birthday, but I forgot.
Oh, yeah. So I'm also turned 30 and my body goes, all right, time to be sick. You're going to fall apart now.
And here comes the knee pain.
Did you guys know it was my birthday last week?
Oh, shit. Yeah, because we fucking spoke about it on the pod, but I guess not everyone listens to the pod. Which maybe that's your weekly ick, but my weekly ick this week is people that wash their hands with warm water.
Please explain.
I think enough is said that people will know, but for your benefit, like you have to wait for the water to warm up, so you're wasting water anyway to start with. And secondly, like it's such a nice luxury having warm water to put your fingers under. I just feel like sometimes you don't need that. I want to feel that cold water, especially down here in Melbourne where it's absolutely freezing. I want to feel a bit of hurt, you know.
Don't even get me started on freezing, Hayden. I live in Canberra. Come on.
Yeah, sorry.
It's been negative 3 degrees.
You're up north, you're in the warmth, but no.
Oh yeah, in summer it's hot. In winter, but no, I can't do it in winter though. Like it's actually so cold here that I can't.
So
but
you're a warm water washer.
I'm a warm water girly. Full stop.
Mind you, I am steaming hot showers.
I turn my shower into a steam room. That's how hot it is. So I kind of get it, but my ick for the week is people who don't read.
Like can't read or
no. People who can read. I don't think I can rule out people who can't read. That's just mean. That's just like something they never learned how to do. That's mean. That's a whole. Anyways, it's people who don't read. People who don't want to read. I'm like reading a book, getting into bed, snuggling up to a nice book is just so comforting, and it's like a time away from screens, like distractions, all the notifications coming through. It's just like a brain reset, and it's like you're using your imagination. It's all of the things that come along with it, you know.
Yeah, no, I like it. You reminded me of my my day on Sunday. I sort of hit nearly every sort of stereotype that you can do just in one day.
Oh my god, crazy! Keep going.
So like, went for a hot girl walk in the morning. Just massive gossip session with my mate, which was great. Talking a lot about things like reality TV stuff, literally as basic as it gets. And then what did I do? Oh shit, I've mentally blanked. Oh, I was reading at one point. I was playing video games at one point. I was watching the footy at one point. What else? I went to a gym at one point.
Wow.
Literally clocked a lot in there. I was meal prepping as well.
I genuinely think that should go on your Tinder profile.
My Tinder profile, jeez, the Tinder days. Maybe that's too much chaos. You got to nut down specific profile angle.
I'm absolutely not. I'm none of them. I'm all of them and none of them at the same time. I like to read. I play sports. I'm in the Army Reserve. Like and then I sew. I do art. I play music. Like I am all of the stereotypes in one. I'm a jack of all trades, master of none.
Yes, respect.
So I disagree with you locking down one. You need to do.
Well, I think early days on a dating profile. I think you can't be too all over the place. Otherwise, people just like ugh.
So which one do you lean to the most?
Like if I was on a dating app, then I don't know. Oh, probably Taylor Swift.
You do lean on that one a lot.
Yeah, she's good.
Did you listen to Taylor Swift on Sunday?
I'm not sure. I think I might have. I put something on when I was walking across.
It probably was Taylor Swift.
Yeah, surely. There would have been some in there for sure. I was a bit of a Swiftie sort of vibe day in general. But we do have a weekly ick from Darcy who is sent in.
Yeah.
And let's get ready to listen to the great man while he's off in Bangkok, Thailand.
Hey guys, Darcy phoning in here, but my biggest ick of the week is when people on planes, they keep moving and they just like bump into you in the side and the armrests and stuff, and they just can't sit still, and you're just trying to chill, and it's the most annoying thing. So basically just people with ADHD. That's the ick.
I mean, yeah, I get it. But if you're a big guy on a flight, you're taking that armrest.
Well, it wasn't even about the flight in the end.
It's just about someone with ADHD.
Yeah, people with ADHD.
Actually, that's true. And you know what? I despise that. That is unfair. Although the ick, you can't do that.
You icked out people that couldn't read.
No,
I feel like that was a lot harsher. That was a lot harsher.
I didn't say that.
ADHD.
Let's go. Let's do an active replay. I didn't say that. I didn't say. Can we get a score review?
Clip it. Clip it.
Can we put it in slow motion?
Rock and roll
Razor
it.
Ray when we need him. Okay. I mean, fair enough. Like, yeah, we are annoying as a species. So.
Yeah, planes. I reckon you'd be up and down the aisle as well a bit, wouldn't you?
I'm firmly planted in my seat.
Oh,
I'm a sitter, 100%.
Yeah, fair. I'm a sitter as well. I don't want to move. I
forget to get up on a plane, and I go, "Oh, it's 18 hours. I should probably get up and walk around so I don't get deep vein thrombosis or whatever they call it."
Yeah, I don't want to walk around and give my legs hope though.
Yeah, and then it's just over. Like one time I forgot shoes. Like I forgot to bring like slides or something. So then I had to like pull my runners back on. And I was like, oh, I'm not even. Anyways, and nah, just sit in your fucking seat.
You got a fucking seat. Sit in your fucking seat.
You paid for this seat.
Yeah.
You didn't pay to fucking walk around.
Yeah. Don't smack the chair in front of you. Don't smack the armrest.
Like,
have some common respect.
You're not going to get your steps up on the fucking flight. So just sit down.
Yeah. I was thinking about doing Strava on my next flight.
Someone did a marathon on a flight, I believe.
I don't believe that.
And that would be the most annoying thing ever.
Oh, I'd be fuming.
Going up and down the freaking aisles.
Yeah, well, I'm trying to get me fucking Bundy rum and Coke on a Qantas flight.
Oh.
And some guy's doing a marathon. I'll be like, mate, we're going to have beef here.
Yeah, we're going to have a problem. And that problem is you.
I'm going to have to go full Queenslander on you.
Should we go into the next topic?
Yeah, that's kind of what segues are for.
We don't have any segui for that one. Oh, no, I do. Actually, sorry. We have some listeners.
Oh, my God.
I read the next one on the run sheet after the listener submitted questions. So. I was like, okay. Now I have one listener submit a question. I believe you have one as well, Hayden. So,
Correct.
I'm just going to jump into this in
You're
my
right,
notes.
I'll go first. Oh, okay.
You want to go first? All right.
Nah,
Who's
you go
missing?
first. I actually
right.
am not prepared.
Okay, I've got it. Yeah. Hey guys, big fan. First time writing in, but long time listener. I have a fan submitted question. How do you physically recover when you are with your buddies talking to a glamour in another country and you suddenly give her the ick by talking about your mother?
Oh, this is about me. Wow, this is a throwback.
Oh my God.
Damn. Oh, here comes the PTSD. Oof.
Do you want to talk about it? Do you want to break it down?
Let's break it down. What would it be? It'd be 14 years ago.
Oh my God.
14 years ago.
This is old dirt, please.
Ski trip. Yeah. 2011. Yeah. In New Zealand. Yeah, I don't know what was happening. I wasn't very good with girls back then.
Little Hayden.
Yeah, and I was in this ski shop and like chatting to the girl that worked there. And she was clearly like an absolute stunner. I think she was Kiwi as well, so had a bit of an accent, and I was all about it. And it was going really well. My mates were sort of just to the side, and she was just like ignoring them and talking to me. And it was going very well. And she's talking about she's like, I really want to go skiing in Switzerland. And I was like, oh, that's where my mum learnt to ski.
You're joking.
And the conversation dried up so quickly. And then she walked off after maybe not 30 seconds or a minute. And the boys just looked at me. They're like, what the fuck?
That's hilarious.
That? Oh yeah, that was a all-time fumble from me.
How old were you in 2011?
16.
And you were talking to some chick from the shop.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I was year 12. I was a big boy.
I forget that you Queenslanders, they breed them early. They breed them.
Yeah, fuck, that's right.
They're released into the wild early.
We're all prem babies. Queenslanders are prem babies.
Oh God, yeah, I forget that. Okay, all right. So what would you do? Like, what would you do differently in that situation?
Probably not bring up my mum.
I'm surprised that really put her off. Like,
me too.
Like, grow up. You've obviously haven't grown up because you're 16, but
yeah, but maybe that was the problem because she thought I was on the edge of young versus old.
And then you've just done it. You've just sold it.
I've stood in it, and then she's been like, "Okay, you are definitely way too young."
No, that's straight up what it was. It wasn't you.
Yeah.
It was her realizing that you were too young.
Yeah,
you weren't legal yet, Hayden. What are you doing?
Well, yeah, I was 16.
Depends on how old she is. She's probably over the age of 18, so that's illegal.
No, I was in the international waters. New Zealand. New Zealand don't have rules.
They are rules. Martial law.
It's a third world country.
They don't even have an air force. Damn, they sunk a big warship, didn't they, by running it onto a reef? So I wouldn't even say they have a navy. So,
yeah,
off topic, but okay. So,
yeah, I think ideally don't bring up your mum. If you look young, if you look old, maybe it's a positive.
Maybe bring up your mum.
Yeah,
say you have a good relationship with your mum.
Yeah,
girls like that.
Yeah, but also maybe don't brag. Yeah. When you're talking about travel stories, maybe don't brag about your mum's travel stories. Come up with your own.
Yeah, maybe just lie and say, "Oh, that's where I learnt to ski."
Or just be like, "That's sick. I'd love.
Please tell me
you should
more.
Take me there one time."
That's
bang. Oh, see, this is it, man. I got the Riz now.
Yeah,
never had it back then.
You definitely have grown up in the last 14 years. Thank God.
I nearly doubled my age.
Holy shit, we're old.
God, yet that still stings.
I mean,
I don't really get over people, do I?
No, you definitely hold grudges, one, and you don't get over people very easily.
Since that day, I have never spoke about my mum again.
What's her name again? I don't even know.
I don't even know. I only call her Judy. I don't even call her mum anymore.
I don't even call her mum anymore. Mummy? I mean, Judy.
No, I've done it again.
Oh my god, that's hilarious. Now, what's your listener submitted question?
All right. Let me get it up.
A little bit of Matthew McConaughey. All right.
Oh shit.
I'm a bit nervous for this, guys. I've never had a question thrown at me.
Haven't you? Oh, we
No,
do.
I'm
Yeah, we
the
do them all the
producer.
time when you're not here, I guess.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. Yeah, okay.
Yeah. How do you move a conversation? So, like, conversation's progressing well, say on a dating app. You're asking the questions. They're giving decent responses, but not asking questions in return.
Oh, cut him.
Yeah, well, how do you progress it to a date? Like, how do you shoot your shot from there?
This is something I used to deal with all the time. That's when I realized one, if you're engaging in conversation and it's a one-way conversation where you're not getting asked questions back, cut them. That's done. Put them in the bin. Don't even worry about it. They're not going to be interested.
Replies.
Yeah, but if it's a one-way conversation, it's all about them. Like, yeah, you want someone who's going to also ask about you. And like maybe there is going to be times in conversation, especially on dating apps, where it is going to be a bit one way. But if you're trying to then give them something that they can ask, give it up. But you could also just interject with own things, like your own answer to the question or like a shared experience and try and bring it up that way. Or you just ask for the number and go out on a date. Like, just be really forward. That's how I roll.
I like it because the latter was exactly my advice. I was like, all right, you've had enough of convo about that dry topic and she hasn't given you much. So now either shoot for the date or she'll just won't reply. And you're done. And you can move on. It's easy, simple, save time.
Yeah, I was really forward when it came to actually asking for dates. I mean...
Yeah, I could see that.
I don't fuck around, okay?
Oh, she don't fuck around.
And now I'm happily in a relationship.
Well, was it the same at uni? Because that's this week's topic, dating at uni.
Was it? I don't know. Probably like a uni head, and I don't even know.
I was a different beast at uni. Before we get into it,
sorry,
we have to talk about our major sponsor today of this week's episode. And yes, it's the same ad read from the other week, but I need to nail it so that I can clip it. And then I only have to do this once, and then all you people just have to listen to it every week. Every week.
I'm going to be disappointed if you don't nail this one.
I'm only doing it one more time, so it better be nailed or we're finding a new sponsor.
I'm going to... Don't tell them
Hot take.
I am going to mute my microphone while you do this so I don't laugh my head off.
Are
you ready?
I'm ready.
3, 2, 1, let's go.
Want to seriously impress your date without turning your kitchen into a war zone? Say hello to Spicify, the secret weapon for effortless, flavor-packed meals that look and taste like you actually know what you're doing. Whether you're whipping up avo toast for brunch or a quick, tasty dinner, Spicify's all-natural, vegan-friendly spice toppers add instant wow factor with zero stress. Just sprinkle on blends like the avocado, chicken, or hot topper, and boom, your simple dish becomes date night worthy. Bonus? The packaging looks slick and modern, so it'll seem like you've got your life together. No mess, no mystery spices from 2008, just bold flavor and big points for effort. Impress without the guesswork. Just use the discount code TRUSTUS to receive 20% off at spicify.com.au and bring the spice to your next date.
I'm actually pretty impressed with that.
I'll take that. I'll take that to the bank.
I just want to say that on topic of spices from 2008, I went through my mum's spice rack a couple of years ago. This would have been like 2020, maybe 2021. No, maybe 2018. Anyways, doesn't matter. I found spices from 1992.
What?
That was the year my brother was born, and
Jeez.
they were bought 2 months before he was born. No, they would have been bought before that, but they expired 2 months before my brother was born. And they expired.
What kind of spice?
And mum had them in the fucking... What were they? Like, like thyme?
Time is timeless.
Time is timeless. That's why she was like, I guess we can use it for the rest of our lives. No, things like thyme and oregano.
You said that.
Oregano. I'm so sorry. I'm not American.
Yeah, I love oregano. Very underrated. I don't know why.
Does Spicy-Fi have an avocado?
Actually, fuck, maybe we should stop talking about competition.
No, I'm sorry. No, but
Get some avocado in there.
But this is the thing, right? With Spicy-Fi, you wouldn't have a spice from 99.2 because you'd use
That's
it all
true.
up.
Exactly. Because you
Anyways.
see it, it's cute, it's all mixed in, covers every dish.
Delicious.
Delicious. That's certified delicious.
101
Alright.
first dates certified.
Yeah.
Sorry. All right.
Dating at uni. So I was sort of discussing this with a friend recently, in regards to like their experiences at uni
Mm-hmm.
and sort of what their measures were of like a good time
Okay.
when you're dating someone. And for me, it's very much it's the time you spend together when you're not really doing anything. You know, on Sunday it could just be like, you know, watching a movie, chilling, getting takeaway, like having a glass of red. Oh, love that. But for my friend, and this is when I realized people had very different experiences at uni. For my friend, it was eating KFC in the car with their partner, waiting for their dealer to rock up, give them some drugs, marijuana. And I was like, wow, yeah, that's pretty different.
That is extremely different. I
We
had none of those
different times.
experiences.
I was like, wow, yeah, okay. Maybe we should give some advice on dating at uni.
Yeah, I feel like I can give the advice from dating at uni where I still lived at home. And I feel like you can give the advice where you didn't live at home. So my advice to living at home is just bring the fucking guy home.
It's not your problem. He's the one who's going to panic.
Just bring him. If they make you dad in the morning, who fucking cares? Dad had to meet so many guys who were like, this is Jaden. this is, and then Willa be like, this is Felicia.
Felicia, that does sound like your brother's kind of girl.
Sorry, they need to have a guy name.
Cameron.
What do you call him? A unisex name. Anyways,
Darcy.
Darcy. This is Darcy. This is my boy. This is my boy Jaden. This is my girl Felicia. Like, mum and dad met so many freaking people, and I'm like, why not bring him home?
You know what? I never woke up in a family home that they were present anyway.
I was gonna say, that's wild.
I never met parents ever in my whole life. No, I met one. Hey, wait, is that all I've met? No, I've met two.
How many
I
relationships
think
have you
I've
been in?
only met two sets of parents.
Oh my god! And my parents love
Fuck.
you, so that's like
That's
wild that
cooked.
you've never been introduced to your friend's parents.
Yeah, I know. Let me in.
Yeah, Hayden's great with parents.
I'm good at that shit. I'm probably
My dad
bad at the
says-
relationship.
my
but
dad goes-
I'm good at the parents.
My dad always goes, "How is Hayden going? Has he got his life together?"
Ah, damn it, Michael. Don't do me dirty like that.
And then he goes, "How's his cousin Zave? Has he found a girl yet?"
I think he sees through the facade. He sees that we're hopeless.
Oh,
That
he
we're
does,
ex-
and
we're
he
extra.
really empathizes with that because I think my dad was a bit like that. A bit like that in the romantic sense until my mum came along and was like, "Michael, are we going to date or not?" And so that's probably where I get my forwardness from. But
Yeah, that's fair.
yeah, I would say, yeah, I can definitely, when you're at uni, you're meeting guys or girls, whatever you're into, just bring him home. Wherever you feel comfortable, just bring him home. Like,
Yeah.
and if they meet your dad on a casual Wednesday morning as he's getting ready for work and you're trying to shuffle them out the door, it's fine. Because, like, you only live once. And then, my mum, Helen, the legend that she is,
Should be
she
great.
goes, "Michael, well, a girl's got needs."
Girls got needs.
And I was like, "Mum, you see me for who I am." And I appreciate that. But no, I didn't like actively try and make them meet my parents. It was just like I would try and get them out of the house or like be quiet, like all that kind of thing. I wouldn't like come down and meet my dad for breakfast. You want coffee? Like,
Oh my god, Dad will make us coffee.
oh my god, Dad, do you want bacon and eggs? Yeah.
Yeah. No, that's fair. I think because you're making the most of the time as well at uni. I think one thing you realize that uni doesn't last forever. You got to make the most of it.
I have been thinking about that recently, and it's like, wouldn't it be nice to just go back for just a little bit where you
Yeah,
had
see-
no worries?
Yeah. And I always think back at like my hex deck because it's ridiculous.
Well,
so
that's your
big.
fault, isn't it? Mine's gone. See you
Correct.
later.
My fault, my incompetence for a lot of it. But I'm like, I'd do it again for that, for sure. That was some of the best years of your life. But I think living out of home had a lot of value. I would probably recommend that on top of, like instead of still being at home. But like we used to have Goon Tuesdays. Like we'd be,
oh my God.
Shit. Me and my cousin Davey, we just mentioned before, who is also hopeless. We had a
Love you, Zave.
We had a double date once on a Goon Tuesday, and we just had like we just buy bags of Goon, and then we just played drinking games all night. With these random two girls that had never met each other.
I love that so much.
That was so fun. And we had loaded dice as well. And I don't think they realized for a little bit until they realized there was loaded dice involved.
I love that. I mean, not the loaded dice part, but the Goon Tuesdays where you're just like hanging out with your mates. I sort of did stuff like that, but I went over to my friend's place and we would like go, like they would be living at home and I would go, a house party or like hook up with some guy in the back of the room. Like you just got to get into that. Like really lean into the university culture, go to all the parties. Like it was just so. But in terms of dating.
Date serious, date casual. What do you reckon?
Casual. You gotta learn what you like, you know, at uni.
I did a little bit of both. Nah.
I tried, but no one loved me enough.
Tried. Yeah, I was about to say, I definitely tried.
I definitely tried.
Ain't nobody got time for DOS. So without that, it was very casual, and I think you find yourself a little bit. You figure out what you're into and who you're into.
Yeah, and the guys that I was interested.
But you do dig yourself into trouble if you're too casual with things. This is a terrible story, but I'm going to tell it.
Okay, I'm ready.
So it was like week, my first semester at uni, first time, and I got with a girl on like the Sunday night, and I was just being an idiot, and like I'd left the venue, and I was like eating food, had her number, and she messaged me, and I was like, oh, we should get out of it. We should go back to mine. And then she's like, oh, I would, but I don't even know your name. And I was like, oh, I'm Bruce Wayne. And she's like, what? She's like, what? You're Batman. And I was like, would you rather have sex with Batman or someone else? She was like, oh, yeah, you're right, Batman. and then how's this? Fucking 2 weeks later, first class, she's fucking in my class.
No.
Oh, God.
She's fucking in your class? That's wild.
She cheated on me. So I walked in the class.
What's the class? Fucking 101. Oh.
The class was fucking 101. I clearly failed it a few weeks ago. Oh shit. And I got bullied in that class as well by the tutor. Like what was
the class?
Maybe economics, or it was economics.
That makes sense. You're pretty bad at it, so
no. But that was the thing. That's I rocked up. I hadn't. I've been working for 2 years out of the country on a council and in a factory, and like my brain was struggling to get back to the academic world. And then rocked in, and they were like, "What is it? What's the bend curve graph thingy?
The bell curve.
Bell curve." Like the tutor was like, "Oh, like draw a bell curve for this formula," and I did it. And I looked at her and I was like, is that right? She's like, I don't know. You tell me.
Oh, I hate people like that.
Fuck. And I was like, okay, obviously it's not right. Rubbed it out, did it the opposite. And then she's like, that's wrong. I was like, okay, whatever. And went and sat down. And then next person did the bell curve that I fucking did at the start. And she's like, yeah, that's right. I was like, oh, I never went to that class again.
And you failed. That's probably why you lasted at uni for like 5 years.
Every time I went to a class, fucking one of my exes was fucking.
Yeah, she was fucking.
Fucking the tutor. So that they'd give me bad grades. They weren't fucking to get their grades up because that's not allowed. But they were fucking the tutor to get my grades put down. That's why I had to do an extra couple of subjects. Sure of it.
I just failed uni. Anyways, that's a different story. No, that's I don't know if I had that happen, but I would definitely like going out on dates. I was just so awkward at uni with like how to even function on dates, and I was like, like I knew how to be friends with guys, but I didn't know how to go on dates with guys and like what to talk about. I was like, boys are so weird.
You have to be smart with dates as well, because like you can't go too bougie. I actually ran out of money on one. I didn't have enough money.
Is this the one you had in Byron? No. Noosa?
Noosa, yeah. I was back home dating someone that was working full time.
Yeah, whoopsies.
Rookie error. But good lesson. And then I realized next time I was like, all right, I've got to do simpler dates. And I guess that's when the movie dates are sort of pretty relevant.
But you know what my favorite? Do you know what my favorite date at uni was?
What's that?
A library date.
What do you mean?
You just go to the library and study together, and you just hold hands under the table. It was very cute. That's probably why I did really well at uni. I'm kidding. I did it. P's get degrees, baby.
Yeah,
no, but like dates on campus, thoughts?
High risk. I couldn't because I was popular on campus.
This is true.
Too many eyes on me.
I didn't know anyone, so I was pretty much in the clear.
I think if you were in the clear. I used to date girls on a different campus. So when I'd come back to Queensland and visit my little brother, while he'd be in class, I'd just be at the uni pub, like catching up with a girl that I haven't seen in ages. That was great.
Can we take notes? I feel like this needs to be noted down. I think you need to do a guide to dating at uni, Hayden. I think you did well. My brother, sorry, Will, bringing you into this. My brother was like really good at having long-term relationships at uni. Like there was a number of people that he dated. I was like one date here, one date there, like never actually found anyone that kind of stuck. And then my brother would be like, yeah, date this chick for like a year and a half, 8 months, 9 months. And I was like, amazing. I'm like, how did you do it? I don't know how he did it. Maybe I should ask him. Maybe I should have asked him.
Get the goss. Yeah. Oh, well, we could get him on as a guest maybe one day. Bring his Donald Trump impression. That was pretty good, actually, at your birthday.
If he does a Donald Trump somewhere, sorry.
We do have to move on because we haven't even got to our favorite segment. Everyone's favorite segment. People skip the rest of the pod to this segment.
Do they?
And like they don't even know what it's going to be because we just chop and change the name of this. We've got courtship or situationship.
Oh my God, this is my favorite segment ever.
It's back. This
is crazy.
We had to get rid of the other one that we had because it was shit and I didn't like it.
We don't even know what it's called.
I don't even care. It's out. It's gone. It's moved on.
Bye-bye.
This is already trending on TikTok.
All right.
Courtship versus situationship. All right, bang. Here's a story. We have to debate this and figure out if it is a courtship situation or if it's a situationship. Does everyone understand what a courtship is?
I think everyone understands what a courtship is. No. Let's go.
Let's explain it for the dumb Queenslanders listening. So a courtship is when you're sort of looking to date someone seriously. A situationship is where either they're gaslighting you into making you think it's going somewhere serious and they have no intentions of sending it that way, or you both know it's just shagging, your fuck buddies sort of vibe. And so this story is people met on a Kentucky tour in Europe, both from Australia. So like, oh shit, they were vibing over there, hooked up a few times, and then come back to Australia, separate states. So logistics is an issue, which I'm
already a problem.
Pretty fond of. It's my favorite issue. But because of that, and then they sort of, fly and seeing each other. And then so she has met his family and he has not met her family. And then it reaches the point where you're like, because you live so far away, you probably don't communicate as much in regards to like, where is this going? So it reaches the point, she's met his family, he hasn't met hers. Is this a courtship or a situationship?
Great question. Thank you for sharing. An extra detail that you should just add in there is that it went on for about 18 months.
Jesus.
This is a situationship. Do you want to add that in? Just add that in.
This is not a courtship. This is a fucking situationship. We're done. It's ordered. That was so easy. Why didn't you tell me that to start with?
Sorry, I didn't realize...
That wouldn't even made it into the segment.
Oh, dear. Anyways, we can cut that bit out if you want. But,
stay it in. This is the segment people want. They want raw, purity of this segment.
Look, I think it started off as a courtship. and I think it can start that way. But logistics,
travel romance. I think a travel romance is a situationship to start with. No matter where things are, I think the courtship from a travel romance is a different stage. It's the next stage, and because of their logistics, I don't think they ever got to that.
Could you? I mean, yeah, but like, you're flying to see each other every like second weekend, like
for 18 months.
Pretty much 18 months. Yeah, like why so much effort? Like, why put in that much effort?
Not having a fucking conversation. You're not having the conversation because you know the answer is going to be a situationship.
That's true. That is true. But
mic drop moment. If my mic wasn't on this arm thing, I'd fucking drop it. And then I'd clip it, and this segment would be trended on TikTok again.
Oh God, yeah. I would agree. I'd agree that it's a situationship. I think with that, because you're just like putting it off. You're just putting off that conversation.
Literally, yeah. Oh fuck! I'm so good at this segment, at this courtship or situationship. I'm like the philosopher. I'm like Dr. Zeus. I speak that many languages. Is that because you've been in a lot of these? Yeah. Correct. The PTSD is coming back. Jeez, I've copped a bit today. I'm gonna need to have a sit-down shower after this. I reckon.
Put the Taylor Swift on.
Yeah,
100%. Shower. Wine in the shower.
Wine in the shower. Roommate knocking. Are you all right?
Yeah. No. Since I loved you. Yeah. No. He's not okay. He is okay. He's ready. He's ready to mingle.
Yes. I have been asking around actually recently to get a bit of confirmation on my theory of Prince versus Lumberjack. Well, Lumberjack, Princes and Lumberjacks. And every single female I've spoke to about this so far has agreed that they are either a Lumberjack lover or a Prince lover. And there is no crossover.
Yeah. I mean, we had the debate about whether my partner was a Prince or a Lumberjack, and we disagreed on what he was. So,
yeah, but because it's for attractive people.
Excuse me?
Oh, sorry, Tom. He's coughing us right. I really like him. But I have to defend my theory.
Apologize to him now. Get in here, Tom.
I have to defend my theory. It's all I've got.
No, okay, all right. No, I yeah. And I agree with you. I forgot what we were talking about. I got distracted by you insulting my boyfriend.
I think you just got to so he's a prince. We've confirmed.
You confirmed he's a prince. I think he's a lumberjack.
Nah, he's a prince. I respect him as a prince. What was I going to say? Oh yeah, what not to do on a date? I'm going to say wash your hands with warm water.
I'm going to say not read a book on a date.
Do you know what's actually funny? I notice it because obviously I have an ensuite. So if someone comes over and washes their hands in my bathroom, I'll see that the tap's been turned to the warm setting. And I'm like, these motherfuckers. And that's when I have to turn it from a courtship to a situationship.
You're the problem.
I'm saving water, man. By the time it warms up, that's a lot of water gone.
But
it
also,
could be done.
Part of me is I sit there, I put it on the warm side, I start washing my hands and it's cold, and then it just gradually warms up. So by the end of it, you've had warm hands. Because if you put it on the cold setting, then it's just going to get colder and colder and colder until your hands are ice.
Yeah, I'll admit there's been a couple of times this year as it's got cold, I've started it's been on warm and I've just used it while it's on warm.
You're the ick.
Fuck, it's kind of good. It's kind of good.
You can't go back on your ick, Hayden.
I'm changing it. Scrap it.
The ick is washing your hands
with
cold water.
Losers. I want the privilege of warm water. Why the fuck have I not been using warm water for years?
This is wild.
That is a privilege I should have. I should be allowed.
I've never seen anyone turn on a pod their ick around. He literally did this single-handedly.
That's you didn't even argue anything.
Yeah, all I said, anyways. What to do on a date? Bring your mates.
Bring them home to a parent's house. To your parents' house.
Absolutely. Yeah. That's a big yes. If you haven't done that, you're a pussy. Just saying.
Put your hands in the air for your pussy.
I would never go to their house. I'd always bring them home.
Mm.
And I think
Yeah.
that's because I felt more comfortable at my house.
See, I kind of felt a little bit the other way. If you went to theirs, you had more freedom to get out of there.
Yeah, but also like okay, hear me out, okay? Boys' bedrooms when they're in uni, bed on the floor,
Yeah,
probably no
fair.
top sheet.
That's
like
true.
I got the luxury shit, all right?
Definitely
I
had
had
a mattress on the floor.
yeah, God.
At times,
some
not the
milk
whole
crates.
time. Not the 4 years at uni.
At least I knew that my sheets
3.
were clean and that I had a top sheet, okay? That is what
top sheets are Nick. We've discussed that.
No, top sheets. Well,
I
unless
ain't
you
gonna
tell me
lie,
you get tangled up in
Girl
it. But,
beds are about 4 times better than guy beds.
yeah. Do you
I
know
don't
why?
know what it is, but
Because we make it homey. That's what we do. We get the pillows, we get the sheets, we fluff it up, we get the big doona. Like Tom complains about about the pillows.
We're shit talking, Tom. I'm agree. This podcast has become a Tom shit talk.
I love him though. So
yeah. Well, that's all we've got. That's all we've got. For
I
me
can't
and
believe
you.
we made it.
We yapped hard.
we
We
this
actually
wasn't funny.
we thought it was going to be like a short app,
Yeah.
and we've actually ended up going longer than we would without Das.
We've almost gone to like 50 minutes.
Oh, no, that's why I was like, shit, we got to wrap this up. I don't think so,
Shit, I
dude.
could just keep yapping. This has been more like real chat instead of silly chat where someone just unravels something and derails it. You know what?
We've actually progressed people's lives.
We have given out some solid advice. Bring them home.
How many
Meet your dad.
relationships do you reckon we've started solely because of these 47 glorious minutes?
Do you know what? Too many. Countless.
Too many.
There's not enough stars in the sky to count how many we've started.
We're increasing the birth rate in Australia.
Single-handedly.
Single-handedly. Or dual-handedly.
Yeah, I was...
Just for the people who didn't know. There's only 2 of us on this episode, not 3. So it's just dual-handedly.
Well, I hope everyone enjoyed it. And we'll see you in 2 weeks.
We will. We'll be back in a fortnight. Don't forget, trust us.